Jon and Daenerys have a
Child.
wolf dragon baby?
Listen, man. My biggest gripe with that last episode was that it was very predictable.
Oh, dude, I predicted.
Like
the
I
whole
feel
thing.
like Carter made me
It was
look
Benjen.
sus, but I truly thought it was just so predictable that Daenerys was going to show up because, like, who else was going
Who predicted Benjen? Was it you?
Yes.
See, I didn't predict Benjen. I
'Cause,
predicted
like,
everything else.
Who else is going to show up?
I thought he was going to ride the dragon away.
Oh, but the dragon was dead.
No, the other one. The second one.
Yeah, I thought that was a possibility, but I was just like,
the one that died?
I think
Benjen has to have some sort of.
Yeah. No.
They've just been keeping him in the
In their
stashed
pocket.
away in the
It's been in their
pocket.
pocket so they can just.
But his death was very, very underwhelming.
He said Uncle Benjen like 10 times. Like, I need to fight.
No,
Yeah,
they
Uncle
edged us
Benjen.
with Benjen's reunion.
Yeah, like-
Benjen's return
It's
for
the
like
rushing.
4 seasons, and then
the
he
rushing.
returns, and then he dies.
And he was just like, there's no other way.
well, you guys, I'm glad we're all on the same.
Like the
page.
fight.
We always have been.
No,
The
not you're
fight-
still not.
The
actually.
fight
Yes, I
with the
am.
White Walkers, like I wasn't enjoying it because I didn't feel the suspense because I knew like something crazy gonna happen, like Daenerys or I guess.
See, but that's what's crazy.
No,
is
I was
we're gonna
gonna say
we're gonna
that.
feel that until someone actually dies randomly.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Lobo.
All right. Well, how do we think they're
That's
gonna
gross.
end the season?
I think the dragon and the wolf.
Well said.
No, here's how they're gonna end it. Ready? Jon bends the knee. Well, she already did.
In speaking,
I think the North will probably go join up. It'll take some convincing.
Well, I think we're gonna get some sort of settling,
What does that mean?
like
What?
some sort of, like I think they're gonna meet up with Cersei in person.
So this is what I'm saying. Like, I think first, like they're in the Night's Watch right now. They're at the Wall. I think they're gonna go to Winterfell. Hopefully, unite the North with Daenerys,
Oh, I have a question.
and then go meet up with Cersei. Type B.
How do you guys think? Hopefully, we get an Arya and Jon reunion. Do you think Arya's gonna be like? Do you think there's gonna be disconnect there because they got on great,
There
and it
better
seems
not
like she
be.
still holds Jon in very high regards. She's trying.
well,
to,
I'm actually not gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised if Arya and Sansa have like a fallout just in time before Jon gets
If
back,
they
and then
do-
Arya dips, and maybe
That could
goes
be
and
a good
tries to kill
prediction.
Cersei herself.
Wait,
Could be a good
you wouldn't be
prediction.
surprised if they do?
Yes,
Oh,
if they, like,
did
have-
you just cook?
and
What if
will-
Cersei
and that
captures
will piss
Arya?
me off.
What if Cersei captures Arya and?
I'm just saying, Jack. I wouldn't be
Please,
surprised
No,
if
Arya's
they
too
had, if
OP.
like Arya got fed up and was like, you know what, I'm out of here before Jon arrives.
Oh, I thought you were
And then,
saying
like takes
I
off to go
wouldn't-
kill Cersei
I
herself.
would be surprised.
we didn't
Why do I
rewind.
feel confused by this situation?
I think they're at Highgarden, right? Man, if only they built this place with catapults. Dude,
Battle preparation.
defense of all time, the boiling oil.
How many barrels?
This makes 0 sense.
What do you mean?
500 more.
How is Grey Worm?
This one.
Because they left
was like the craziest ask.
The Lannister?
Logistics behind
Gosh,
it.
I feel like 500 seems like a really good amount.
To live that long.
We will.
Men without. You wouldn't find me fighting in an army if I did really so.
Jokes, yeah.
It's always been a champion of the town.
That's my favorite line from the whole show.
It's kind of
Maybe it is just all in the end. Oh, the trauma's gonna come back to him.
Where's the explanation of how they got out?
This ain't no open field.
I think we were about to be the downtrodden.
It's a lot of cavalry.
Dude, King's Landing is so sick.
It's a cool view, though. That's crazy.
Wait, I thought Jamie was gonna be there when.
What?
How many people live here? A million, give or take. There's more work in the city.
And that's literally like Utah.
Brothels
There's
are
no-
superior.
Yeah, it's like New York.
Literally, that's like me when I got to New York. I'm like, bro, so many people.
Except that's like 14 million or something crazy.
How could they possibly not?
I heard that Jack acted in that scene as the guy in the box.
He did, actually.
Yes.
Wait,
What the frick is happening?
wait, what the frick just
Is
happened?
this like a
Teleportation jutsu, bro.
Do you know where they were before?
Yeah, they were in
They're in
Sicily.
Highgarden, right?
No.
flashback? I thought they were at.
Because they panned over and you could see the.
I thought they were at
Yeah,
Highgarden.
they left Highgarden forever ago.
Bro, well, why didn't you guys correct us immediately?
How the frick did they just get in there?
Dude, they ran.
This is the meeting.
Where did they land their ship?
Just more confusing than Tenet.
In the beginning,
Oh my
there
God.
in the dread.
The craziest group to stroll up.
Kind of like the fan service feels good at first.
Welcome, my lord. I've been sent to escort you all to the meeting.
Oh, this is kind of like Tyrion was on this road in season 4. Remember?
This is the craziest group of all time. This is like the Avengers.
Pleasant surprise and an unpleasant situation. I'm glad you're alive. Come on. You can stop his magic later.
Dude, wait till freaking Sandor sees his brother.
So many weird dudes
Dude,
like that right now.
when the Hound sees the mountain, he's gonna crash
That's
out.
what I said. I was like, wait till he sees his brother. He's asking about Arya.
Who's protecting her if you're not here?
He's finding out she's
She
a
lives in a
menace.
bat cave these days.
Me.
Where's Tormund?
Blackwood Bay. Strange place for a
No way,
He
it's on the
stays.
Yes, my lord. Been thinking about our new queen. Perhaps you've been reconsidering your allegiances. Don't you worry about me. I'm doing all right. Looking after myself. Are you? It's your head, Queen Cersei's offered a bag of gold for us, not mine. Now, thanks to me, she's got 2 traitors' heads coming right through her door. That's not looking after myself. I don't know what is.
Varys' face.
The dragon when it
He's
pulls up.
Anyone touches it, I'll kill you first.
We're not bringing it immediately.
I'd be so.
Oh wait, why are they not bringing it? What the frick? Dang, wait, the dragon pit's just. Oh.
This is the Sept, right?
Yeah.
The blown up.
Yeah. Oh, is this not where the sept is then?
Oh, I thought this was the
dragon.
exploded.
No, this is the dragon pit.
Oh,
Like the same one from House of the
is this
Dragon?
where Meleese
Yeah,
like came
basically.
from above?
I think so.
I can't believe Jon returned to
Essentially.
Winterfell before coming here. I'm telling these people.
They had to let Arya and Sansa keep chipping.
As you may go out and drink, all the fancy folks talk.
Uh-oh. Does that mean
I
something
love
bad's
that
gonna
Pod
happen?
has the
Pod's
second
too
outfit
powerful
on.
to be left there.
Kind of ceremonial to do it at the dragon pit when Daenerys arrives.
What if Cersei and them try to like trap them, but then,
Mike.
like you said, Daenerys arrives and it's like, oh,
Oh.
They kind of look.
Oh,
they
the
kinda
music
look
is
epic.
cooking. Dude, that armor is lit. Is so
It's
sick
pretty
though.
cool.
yeah, it is.
The black is freaking sick.
They totally changed their drip from gold to silver.
Cersei just,
Is the sister dead or alive? I don't remember.
she's like,
She's being tortured, right?
he just has her. You're right.
I can't believe the reunion I talked about was the first one.
Doesn't matter.
No, it just walks
It's not
up to
how
her.
it
Like,
ends for you, brother.
"Where's his
My-
new-
am I
where's
missing
Cersei's
something?
new symbol?
Where
for
is the hound going?
Probably get the.
Where is she?
This is so awkward.
Yeah, this is insane, dude. I'm like,
that they're all there at the one moment. There's probably so much tension for you guys.
See, like even this is insane. This is
no,
actually
this
crazy.
is so crazy.
They're gonna say, "Where's the
Yeah.
third one?" Oh,
I know.
killed by White
So
Walkers.
sad, bro.
So sad.
Drogon is so big.
big.
They didn't have the biggest like puberty
so
growth.
Dude,
thing ever.
Cersei is unbothered though.
I almost respect her for not being unbothered.
No saddles. So
Dude, remember when they were tiny? You know, Euron's like, oh, I want to be with this girl now. He's such a freak.
you want to see my cock?
He's like, wasn't for my effing niece, I would be on her side.
Dude, I know some of the shots of the dragons in Game of Thrones are unreal.
Pretty crazy.
This is insane. I'm like actually freaking out.
This is 7 seasons of build up.
Yeah, just
And
We are all
Tyrion's
facing a unique. Leon! I have your sister. If you don't submit to me here now, I think we ought to begin with larger concerns. Then why are you talking? You're the smallest concern here. At the mercy of the parents.
that's crazy.
Perhaps you ought to
How
sit
would you
down.
know?
Why?
Sit down or leave.
This makes them look so
Such
bad.
a good character.
They're
I
like,
thought he was
"You're
about to throw
on,
a
just
shot like,
mouth
what has
out."
the Ironborn ever done in the history of the world?
The Iron Price.
We have suffered at each other's hands. We have lost people we love at each other's hands. If all we wanted was more of the same,
So instead, we should settle our differences and live together in harmony for the rest of our days.
we all know that will never happen.
Then why are we here?
The same thing is coming for all of us. A general you can't negotiate with. An army that doesn't leave corpses behind on the battlefield.
I imagine for most of them it would be an improvement.
Okay,
Such.
that's crazy.
She's such a. She only cares about herself.
This is serious.
Pull back my armies and stand down while you go on your monster hunt. Or while you solidify and expand your position. Hard.
Your capital will be safe until the northern threat is dealt with. You have my word.
What if they let it go
Yeah,
down there? or
wait,
something?
why is it not freaking out?
Look at this beast.
Is it not there, bro? I'll be pissed.
Dude, I'm
Dude,
gonna
I
be
will
so
be
mad if it's
so
not there because like he just
mad.
tapped the
So
box
heavy.
last time and it was like, why is it not making a sound? This is so sus. I'm gonna rage. Don't.
It's very much alive. Stop it right before it gets scored was perfect.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, I'm so happy about that.
Thank goodness, bro. I was about
Dude,
to
me too, bro. I was about to lose it.
Something.
It's real now, isn't it?
Finally.
Kyron,
Killing
you little
Cersei.
freak.
Oh, seriously.
It just nothing pisses me off more than them like denying the truth.
Yep, now the truth is known.
We can destroy them by burning them,
He's so chill.
and we can destroy them with dragon glass.
That's like seeing like a real zombie. I wonder why the
What?
dragon glass works.
What better show than
Did
that?
they use dragon glass to make them?
I know. I wonder if it's just magic though.
I didn't believe it until I saw them. I saw them all. 100,000 at least.
You literally can't deny that. Like, what can you even say? What can you do or say?
This swim.
He's like, I'm out of here.
I'm taking the Iron Fleet back to the Iron Islands.
Such a rat.
What are you talking about?
I've been around the world.
This tops it all.
This is the only thing I've ever seen that terrifies me.
I thought you were the god.
He doesn't know, dude. The White Walkers can freeze the water. They could just walk across the frozen ocean.
When winter's over, we'll be the only ones left alive.
You're so edgy.
Well, Cersei just lost the
He's
war.
right to be afraid and a coward to run. There'll be no kingdoms to rule.
Dude, she hasn't even seen a
We
White
suffered, it
Walker.
would have been for nothing. Everything we lost would have been for nothing.
So she's gonna be here till season 8. Great. Love that. Alright, well.
Dude, Varys keeps having those random faces. He's like,
He will remain in the north where he belongs. He will not take up arms against the Lannisters. He will not choose sides. You would never agree to it, and if you did, I would trust you less than I do now. I know Ned Stark's son will be true to his word.
so
He lives in everybody's head rent free, dude.
I am true to my word. Or I try to be. I cannot serve two queens. And I've already pledged myself to Queen Daenerys.
This is messy. What is about to happen?
The dead will come north first. Enjoy dealing with them. We will deal with whatever is left of you.
Well, alright
Sir
then.
Jaime.
No, come on! Harvey Specter, come on!
So I'm loyal to the Queen, you loyal to sons and adult brothers.
Loyalty.
Don't. She was.
That was good. That was subtle.
I like how Jamie has his gold armor still. He's the remnant of
Can't
Tywin.
Cersei, good luck fighting everyone when the Army of the Dead becomes like 200,000 because everybody dies.
But my dragon died so that we could be here.
What?
It's all for nothing. Then he died for nothing.
I know. But have you ever considered learning how to lie every now and then? Just a bit. I'm not going to swear an oath I can't uphold. But when enough people make false promises, words stop meaning anything.
Let's go, John.
What is the cost
Let's
of
go,
lies?
John.
There's only better and better lies.
Cost of
And
lies.
lies won't help us in this fight.
I didn't come all this way to have my hand murdered.
I don't want Cersei to murder me either. I could have stayed in my cell and saved a great deal of trouble.
I actually understand where Cersei is coming from. Like, if John pledged himself to Daenerys, then she's off the throne.
Well,
like,
but
completely.
she just has to think for 2 seconds, though. It's like, okay,
No,
let me
I
hold
know.
the throne for the rest of my days.
I know, but
versus
she
live
somehow
in
wants
hell.
to get both. And the only way she can see of getting both is if she somehow defeats the White Walkers.
And
which,
it's like you don't have the dragon glass. You don't have
dragons.
dragons.
Fire.
You don't have if they all die and become the undead, like you're doubly screwed. She's just so.
It was crazy. He's walking with the dude who signed off on his murder by killing Pedro.
You spoke with her? Answer her. Until she kicked me out. She thinks I was an idiot to trust you. I suppose we should say goodbye. One idiot to another.
That's crazy that there's such a high chance he dies that they said goodbye. How does the show wrap up 6 episodes after this? That is crazy.
Yeah,
There's
that
only
is.
6 left
Seriously.
after this.
They're all a lot longer. Tyrion's real
You
great
call me
for this.
crazy, Tyrion versus the Mountain, one-on-one, I'm taking Tyrion.
You're crazy.
I shouldn't be surprised. I suppose she's your kind of woman. A foreign doesn't know her place.
Didn't know
And now
about
you're both working towards the same goal. The goal you've worked towards your entire life.
Cersei, I didn't
The
know.
destruction of this family.
She wanted to bring you fire and blood until I advised her otherwise. I don't want to destroy our family. I never have. Hate myself for it in spite of what he was, in spite of what he did to me.
Oh, poor little man. You laid us bare for the vultures, and the vultures came and tore us apart.
Like you did with the Faith
You're
Militant.
not going to be more sorry about anything.
I will not hear it, not from you. I will not hear it!
I will always be a threat. So put an end to me. If it weren't for me, you'd have a mother. If it weren't for me, you'd have a father. Do it! Say the word.
Is he saying that she knows that it's not him?
Crazy.
Does he pour her a cup? Come on, Tyrion, pour one out for Pedro. They did have that one good conversation
She
that
gonna
one
get
time.
mad at him or think it's poisoned or something.
You poisoned it.
I am more sorry about the children than you could ever know.
I will not.
I don't care. I love them.
Your love doesn't matter, your feelings don't matter. I don't care why you did what you did. I only care what it cost us. Not to help my enemies collaborate in my destruction.
Yes, no, not what you hoped for, but you must have hoped for something.
But eventually you want everyone to bend the knee to her.
Yes,
Why?
because I think she will make the world a better place. Check her worst impulses instead of feeding them. That's the difference between you.
I know what. That thing you dragged here. I know what it is, I know what it means. As soon as it opened its mouth, the world disappeared for me, right down its black throat. Maybe your Uncle Greyjoy had the right idea. Get on a boat. Take those who matter.
You're pregnant.
Ah, good catch. Well, I didn't catch it in time. But thanks.
Well, then how about you fight
You're still trying to
so your
catch
child doesn't die?
You think it was where Ned or something?
Yeah, I thought for a second, I was like, what the frick? But Ned's back in the crypt. What am I thinking?
I respect what you did. Wish you hadn't done it, but I respect it. This place was the beginning of the end for my family. They were terrifying, extraordinary. They filled people with wonder and awe. We weren't extraordinary without them. We were just like everyone else.
You're not like everyone else.
All girls are the same.
I can't have children.
Who told you that?
The witch who murdered my husband.
Does it occur to you she might not have been a reliable source of information?
Riz.
If I trusted you, everything would be different.
He doesn't know he's talking to his
I
aunt
can't
right
forget
now.
what I saw north of the wall.
It appears Tyrion's assessment was correct.
Wow, Tyrion is something.
I'm switching sides.
Oh. We just plot twist.
Respectfully.
ever. Why is Kyber in there, huh?
He's her hand.
He's her. Oh, right. What the frick?
He's the reason she's there.
Yeah, without the mountain.
My armies will not stand down.
Oh,
And I don't want to see it.
We'll face it together.
Dang. What did Tyrion just cook? It was when she was pregnant, I think.
I know. I chose to help.
She's,
Call our banners.
she's basically conceding the throne. Like,
Yeah,
sense.
pretty much. Dang. Well,
Yeah,
like
it's
if she's pregnant, her kid's doomed if she doesn't help.
It's not easy for ravens to fly in these storms.
Never asked for my opinion. Why don't you start now?
I can't believe he'd surrender the Northern Crown without consulting you.
It's bent the knee. I've heard gossip.
Gossip.
The Dragon Queen is quite beautiful. An alliance makes sense.
The epic alliance.
Together they'd be difficult to defeat.
so they're gonna cause the only thorn. The,
North
the
and the
Lannisters of all people aren't gonna cause a problem, but Sansa is, bro.
Yeah, the North remembers what, bro?
She always loved John far more than she ever loved me. And she'd kill anyone who betrayed her family.
What are you reading about your own sister?
Bro, wait till they figure out that John's a
Do you know what
Targaryen,
the
bro.
faceless men are? What do you think she's after?
She's your sister. You know her far better than I.
I can't believe she's trusting Littlefinger more than John. This makes no
Sometimes.
sense.
They assume the worst. What's the worst reason they could possibly have for saying what they say and doing what they do? How well does that reason explain what they say and what they do?
I mean, he's kind of cooking.
She could want me
Yeah,
dead
this isn't too
because she thinks I wronged my family. To kill me.
Gaslight yourself into thinking the worst about someone.
To ruin my
Provide
reputation.
proof of my betrayals.
What does she become?
If she wanted to murder you, she would have done it already.
Lady of Winterfell.
Alright. This dude, I think this is worse than the Dorne plot. The Sansa vs. Arya arc. I think it's worse than Dorne, I'm not even kidding.
They'll arrive at Winterfell within a fortnight.
We're
And
back.
the outside?
We can sail with them to Whitehall and
They
meet
get
the
out of
Frankie here on the
Wintersport.
King's
I
Road.
don't get it.
All it takes is one angry man with a crossbow. He'll see your silver hair on the King's Road and know that one well-placed boat will make him a hero.
It's important for the Northerners to see us as allies. If we sail to White Harbour together, I think it sends a better message.
See, that's what like.
I've not come to conquer the North. I'm coming to save the North. We sail together.
I would have loved to see.
Hey, Jorah got.
Dude, this is what's pissing me off. Is I feel like when they pledged Robb as King of the North, like it was to the death, and then they pledged Jon as King of the North, and their loyalties like just waver within no
that's a
time
stupid
at all.
flaw. Like the North, the loyalty in the North, they're the least loyal group in the whole show.
You risked everything to tell an enemy the truth. We went down there to make peace. And it seems to me we need to be honest with each other if we're going to fight. Even when we were all young and stupid.
Do you remember when he used to make fun of Jon for being a
Yeah. I've done plenty of things that I regret. Not compared to me, you haven't. No. Need the right kind of person. But never knew what that meant.
Every single Theon scene cooks, dude.
True.
Our father was more of a father to you than yours ever was. He was. And you betrayed him. He's a part of you. Just like he's a part of me. From the things I've done. It's not my place to forgive you for all of it. But what I can forgive, I do. You're a Greyjoy. And you're a Stark. She's the only one who tried to save me. She needs me now.
Is he about to have the craziest rescue arc?
dude.
of all
That would
time?
be so
Retrieve
sick.
arc.
That was like the right amount of
Yeah, Theon's
anger
Theon's
and
cooked.
acceptance.
All of us chose to follow Yara. We left the Iron Islands for Yara. She would never leave one of us behind. She's our queen. She's your sister, and you left her to die. I ran from my uncle. We're gonna sail east, find a nice quiet island, kill all the men, and take their wives for ourselves. Run away, little Theon.
Dude, punch him in the face.
He looks like Euron, dude. He looks like he beat Euron's dad. Alright, why can Theon never catch a dove?
At least Theon's finding his fight again.
Jeez.
Dude, one hit and I'm done.
Wow.
I cannot take 20 hits.
Or I'll kill you!
He doesn't have a.
Oh my
That's
god.
how he gets his
That's
so
dude.
funny.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
How did it take one headbutt for that guy to
Being
get knocked
a
out?
eunuch right there was just the craziest defense in the world.
Look at him
So
smiling,
proud.
bro. Dude,
If
this
he,
theme
couldn't,
is
if he couldn't
cooking.
beat that guy, Euron is gonna know
Not
different.
me.
Definitely better with the sword, but like.
Queen, Yara!
For Yara!
Just leave it.
The Greyjoys still have my favorite theme in the whole show. Over the Winterfell theme.
Oh, that hurts so bad.
I listened to them both back to back in the car the other day. and I was
It's a
just
good.
like,
It's a really. It's really good.
dun, dun,
Okay,
dun,
Theon,
dun,
okay.
dun, dun.
Have my sister brought
End
to the
of Hunter x
Grey
Hunter.
They can have a rat helmet.
Oh,
Dude, how have they not upgraded their helmets yet?
I don't know. She walks like that all the time, so
That's why I'm wondering.
She walks properly.
stupid as frick.
It's not what I want, it's what honor demands.
And what does honor demand?
Please. Is she gonna betray? Is she gonna behead Littlefinger? Is this a little
Yeah.
plot twist? Is she one step ahead of him?
How do you answer these charges?
Who is she charged with murdering?
Aha!
That was cool.
I freaking cooked.
Oh, nice. Wait, what'd you say, Brig?
Ladies, answer, forgive me. I'm a bit confused.
You murdered our aunt, Lysa Arryn. You pushed her through the moon door and watched her fall. Do you deny it? Earlier, you conspired to murder Jon Arryn. You gave Lysa tears of Lys to poison him. Do you deny it?
She imagined enemies everywhere.
You had Aunt Lysa send a letter to our parents telling them it was the Lannisters who murdered Jon Arryn when really it was you. Conspired with Cersei Lannister and Joffrey Baratheon to betray our father Ned Stark. Thanks to your treachery,
I deny it. None of you were there to see what happened. None of you knows the truth. You held a knife to his throat.
Brand's got the receipts, bro.
You told our mother this knife belonged to Tyrion Lannister. But that was another one of your lies.
I protected you.
protected me
Oh, looking desperate.
by selling me to the Boltons.
If we could speak alone,
Oh,
I can
the
explain.
worst request ever.
I assume the worst.
Nice. I rescind my
Nice.
statements. I
Guys.
rescind my statements.
Trust
Some
the
redemption.
process, guys.
That's what you did to our mother and Aunt Lysa, and that's what you tried to do to us.
Sansa, please.
I'm a slow learner.
I am Lord Protector of the Vale, and I command you to escort me safely back to the Eyrie. I think not.
That's his defense.
Oh, he's going out so sad right
Darn
now, dude. Oh, the fall off is just. I can't watch. Oh my gosh.
There's no justice in the world, not unless we make it.
Sansa's smart. Bran has the ultimate receipts.
He's going
Dude,
out
what a
so
W.
sad. Oh my gosh.
He's been here since the beginning. It's kind of
It
crazy.
was all a ploy.
I can't believe Lord
He
Baelish is
orchestrated-
dead.
he
They
orchestrated
honestly
like
cooked.
I apologize.
No,
Chaos
I
is a
don't-
ladder.
Dude, I don't blame you. It made 0 sense.
The remaining forces in the Western Lands will
And
take
then
the River
Rickon
Road
on-
east, will meet at Lord Harroway's town and march together to Winterfell.
So, Jamie,
Yes, your
Is she plotting to betray them?
Expedition North. Starks and
Darn
Targaryens
it.
united against us and you want to fight alongside them. Are you a traitor or an idiot?
You saw with your own eyes. You saw a dead man trying to kill
And I
us.
saw it burn. If dragons can't stop,
Dragon fire.
if Dothraki and Unsullied and Northmen can't stop them,
Cersei's the stupidest Lannister. Jamie's like.
Starboy and his new queen defend the North. We stay here where we've always been. The White Walkers, the dragons, the Dothraki screamers, all the frightening stories we heard when we were young, they're all real.
And the fighting in the North is over. Someone wins. You understand that, don't you? If the dead win, they march south and kill us all.
Most of them will die.
I faced them in the field. We can't beat them. We can't beat their dragons.
How many dragons did you see at the pit? Well, something happened. The dragons are vulnerable.
We can't beat the Dothraki. We don't have the numbers. We don't have the support of the other houses.
No, we have something better. We have the Iron Bank.
Dude, is Jamie gonna abandon ship?
In Essos. The Golden Company. 20,000 men, horses, elephants, I believe. Do you think he abandoned the chance to marry the Queen? No one walks away from me. He's sailing with his fleet to Essos. He's going to ferry the Golden Company back here to help us win the war for Westeros.
Yeah, she cooked though. Not gonna lie.
She did cook.
The man who murdered our
Dude,
father.
Jamie got to
Jamie's
switch
out of
sides.
there, dude.
You met with him in secret without my consent. You planned to promote my enemy's interests.
She gonna put him in prison?
Trees.
Come on, Jamie, cook.
Command fighting with our enemies. What would you call it? I told you no one walks away from me.
Good grief, dude. Oh my
Are
gosh.
you going to order him to kill me? It's just me and you.
She's gonna touch her stomach.
There's one more yet to come.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and he'll have no father because you're an idiot. And yeah, she couldn't even kill Tyrion.
There's no way. There's no way
There's
Jamie
no
dies
way.
here.
This is
Holy
where...
frick, that scared the freaking
Dude,
piss
my
out
heart
of me.
started pounding.
I know.
If
That
Jamie
scared-
would've died
Dude,
there-
I thought his head was about to be
Yeah.
chopped
Dude,
off.
I thought he was literally about to chop it right off.
If she couldn't kill Tyrion, like,
Yo, but
Dude,
Tyrion
plus
tried
ten
to pulse
pulse
right
right
now.
now?
Her enemy, she couldn't do it for the plan.
yeah, but like,
I thought Jamie was cooked.
Dude,
This is
he's
sick.
gone, man.
This is sick.
no, Jamie is cooking right now.
The
Snow.
Wow.
Winter is coming.
Dude, Jamie on the good side.
Dude,
Dude,
let's
an army
go.
of 20,000 with elephants?
I love
Man,
Jamie for
things
this.
are like looking up for season 8 and we're just...
I love Jamie for this.
Dude,
Any rendition of the main theme.
I don't know why I got so nervous there.
This episode cooked, I'm not gonna lie. I had to rescind my statements about Arya and Sansa.
Yeah,
But it
dude.
didn't make sense. It didn't make sense.
Sam! Josh Allen is back.
Samwise Gamgee.
Josh Allen, I don't mean any offense.
I need to know if Arya... when did Arya know that it was... Or did...
You're a good man.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
I'm not sure that I am.
I became the Three-Eyed Raven.
I knew he was just like...
Why did you come to Winterfell?
Jon's the one to lead the fight against the dead. I know he is. But he can't do it alone. He saw this in a vision.
Ha ha ha, Brian, good one.
Jon isn't really my father's son.
Why is he telling Sam?
He's the son of Rhaegar Targaryen and my aunt Lyanna Stark.
He's now telling him?
He was born in a tower in Dorne. It's sad.
Thanks for the hindsight merchant spoiling that in the comments.
He's not. He annulled Rhaegar's marriage to Alia.
So he's not.
And Lyanna in a secret ceremony. Is this something you can see? Father Smith.
Dang, this is sick. It's Rhaegar and Lyanna.
Robert's rebellion was
Hey man,
built
you
in
can
the
hear me
night.
cook with Littlefinger.
That's true.
Rhaegar didn't kidnap my aunt.
I don't know why they used that.
That was cool.
That was
I
epic.
said, I
That
don't
was
know
cool
why
how
they
it
used-
showed this
It's apparently
Targaryen
Rhaegar's
symbol.
He's not.
He's about to make out with his aunt. But they
So
did.
Boston-
They did use Viserys' actor.
No.
Dang, it's the opposite of Rhaegar and Lyanna, kind of.
Oh gosh.
Dora is so sick.
What is this sussy?
Oh, Dora.
What is this?
No!
What? The prince? Wow.
No way.
We don't have to keep it a secret.
gosh.
I mean, we've been holding that in for so long.
Don't look at John's buns.
But his name is Aegon Targaryen.
Oh, sorry, Aegon's
That's actually
buns.
so sick.
Aegon's buns.
He's the prince that was promised.
He's the heir to the Iron Throne.
What?
Wow, from season
How
1,
is
huh?
Daenerys gonna take this?
Yeah,
Dude,
badly.
Terribly, probably.
If he never finds out, I will literally
Wait,
hate this show for the rest of
The
time.
thing is, if Sam and Brandon get together, they never would have figured this out.
Baratheon, Stark, Targaryen.
I said Stark first, then
I'm just the
Brad.
executioner.
Or no, I said Brad
You
first.
passed the sentence. I was never going to be as good a lady as you. So it had to be something else. You're the strongest.
Yes, dude, all this feels so good.
I know, but they're like they're actually siblings. They actually
I
care.
believe that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. In winter, we must protect ourselves. Look after one another.
Aegon Targaryen. It's crazy.
Father, I miss it.
Dude,
We all
Ned
do.
is the most talked about guy in the realm.
We all miss him. Okay.
Let's go.
Dude, I mean, he's arguably the GOAT.
Let's go. I actually cooked.
Yeah, that episode was
That was
very
a pretty dang
good.
good season finale. It's not over yet, but
Are we about to see him on the dragon climb up the wall or something?
If I see a dragon just pipe this whole place, I'm gonna be really depressed.
Chris.
That was a cool transition. That was really cool.
I feel like it's gonna be ice.
Is the dragon what they needed to take down the wall too?
You tell me I'll get used to.
Oh no, they're there.
Gosh.
Where's the dragon?
The Night King got a dragon and said, "Alright, let's ride."
I wouldn't be surprised if he hooked a spear all the way up there.
Of course, jeez. It's
Like the
literally just
Giants.
bones. Is it 3 for White Walkers?
3 for White Walkers.
Oh
Giants.
man.
It looked like they were sinking in.
I am not
trippy.
ready. Oh, blue
My
fire!
gosh.
There is it ice.
So the Night King on a dragon's got to be the scariest thing ever.
The blue fire is so crazy.
That's pretty crazy, bro.
Yeah, like how do the magic properties in the wall, how do they go into this?
You know what I mean? I wonder if they would have been able to get through.
Dude, if Tormund's dead like this, dang, are we about to see another Dance of Dragons, but it's a freaking ice dragon? Oh my gosh, that is actually
One of
so
my favorite
sick.
spots in the show.
He's not even bringing down the whole wall. He's just bringing down like a section.
Imagine seeing this when you're watching like
So
season
Tormund's
1.
dead, bro.
I think Tormund's gonna be alive.
How?
I don't know.
Dude.
I think he's up there.
The undead giants are so scary.
I can't believe the wall just got no diff.
Dang.
Oh, why was that not the final shot?
Oh.
Oh, now the wall is obsolete.
Dude, is there gonna be some insane dragon battle with freaking Daenerys and the Night King?
Well, John needs to ride, or sorry, Aegon needs to ride the
Yeah,
other one.
is John gonna ride?
Aegon, Jon,
jeez.
Sand, Targaryen.
Wow.
Snow. Let's pee again.
Bro.
Wow.
See you guys on the
Cooking.
intro.
That was some cooking, man.
Dude, no, that episode
Carter?
was good, dude.
You agree?
That was crazy, dude. That was sick. That was actually sick.
Like, that episode was good.
That was really good.
Yeah, there was some like
The thing I was mad about was freaking Sansa and
I like need to know, dude. At what point did Arya, or did Arya
No.
just not know until like?
they probably just
I
colluded.
think they were colluding it the whole time.
It had to be because like
But at the same time, it felt like they weren't because she like.
some of the beef felt real for
Yeah.
sure.
But
Without dude,
It didn't need to go.
Littlefinger
Well,
got
here's the thing.
outcooked.
If Littlefinger was trying to like,
destroy.
if
Yeah,
Littlefinger,
there's no way I beat those allegations, even though I swear on everything.
Oh my
I
god!
didn't know. Like I just put the pieces together right at the end.
Well, so my thing is like it didn't need to go on so long. The second Littlefinger, like, did something because maybe they weren't colluding the whole time. There had to be a point because if they would have like been colluding the whole time, the first time he said anything, they would have.
Well, yeah. Well, Littlefinger's good at what he does. So like, it was working. Like he's done it multiple times. Like they were, like, he was pulling them apart, you know, and causing exactly what he's done before. But like, at what point did Sansa? It might have been right then in that conversation.
Yeah, she's not stupid enough.
And then maybe she had a conversation with Arya behind the scenes that we didn't see. That was like, yeah, like, he's a rat. Because I don't think Arya.
Well,
if
I
Arya
feel
knew, would she really go in there knowing she's about to? Like, if Arya thought that Sansa was actually going to betray her, you think she just screw herself by going in there with all the guards?
The only thing that makes sense to me is that Bran just informed them of everything that because I was gonna say like how the frick did she know like what he did, but like Bran can look at the past, so like that's the only thing that makes sense to me because it was a very sudden like I don't know like you didn't see much of it and then but then Bran's there and Sansa was not present for when Aunt Lysa said any of that stuff, but like Bran being there he could tell them Littlefinger did this and this and that and then she told Arya, and then they.
He did kill Lysa, right?
Because when she said like you're here for murder and treason, I was like,
you're like,
what? That's a good point.
Yeah, I was like,
did you hear me? I was like,
killed her.
Like, who the frick did?
Well, that's when it clicked for me. I was like, oh my
god,
gosh.
Arya kill and commit treason? I'm like, what the
That's when it clicked for me. I was like, dude, I think she's pulling a quick one on Littlefinger, and it was perfect because Littlefinger didn't have any time to like. Use the Knights of the Vale to escape or anything. He was stuck.
I love how that one guy's like, I don't think I will.
No, yeah.
He's like, can I defend myself? I need you to take me. I command you to take me.
He's like, I think.
Because Sansa was present when he pushed her, but she wasn't there when he said any of that. When like she said any of that stuff about killing, like sending the letter and any of that stuff. So Bran 100% just told him.
He's the ultimate.
Like, that has to be it.
It sucks though because I guess like I guess you can put the pieces together, like and so it's a good surprise.
Yeah, he literally
that's a good thing.
No, yeah, it was definitely
that felt good though.
A good scene.
It felt good to see Littlefinger.
Dude, and it felt so good to see Jaime just defy Cersei.
Yeah,
and just get the freak out.
Dude, my heart was pounding. I thought he was dead.
Jaime had such a good.
I thought it was all the sugar from those worms.
Jaime had a great arc earlier in the show, and then he went back to Cersei and became a rat again. And now it's like,
which makes sense. It makes sense for a little bit to get stuck in your rat ways.
But
wow, dude,
his Brienne arc was so good.
That was crazy.
That was insane.
Yeah.
What about Jon? I mean,
Aegon, dude, that's so cool.
Me and Jack, dude.
They hinted at it.
You guys have said so many things that we just had to stare.
But here's my thing, dude. Is like I still, even with all this stuff, he's the heir to the Iron Throne. He's all that. I don't feel like he ends on the throne.
No.
Like, and so it just makes me depressed. I'm like,
I don't even know who's actually gonna find out. It seems like, because they're planning to land at Eastwatch, right? Their ship.
The White Harbor.
No, White Harbor.
Where's the White Harbor?
It's right there. It's right by Winterfell.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say it's like in the north.
Because I was like, they're gonna.
No, it's south of the wall. Like it's south of Winterfell.
Gotcha.
Just go up.
but like, I know what you mean. Like, because I immediately sensed, I was like, if Jon doesn't find out about that, I'm gonna be pissed.
That's cool, man. That's super, like, that's some all-time cooking, man. I wish I would have, like, figured it out, man.
Figured out what?
Like, Prince's Promise, but it is Aegon, so, like, his name needs to be Aegon.
Yeah, it feels really good.
It felt so good.
No, like when I predicted it.
I feel like they really hinted at it, though, so it wasn't, like, too crazy of you to...
No, like, you could totally figure it out.
I kind of wish they'd been more subtle.
How'd they hint at it? Aegon.
Well, your whole theory was crazy.
It wasn't that crazy. It really wasn't.
No, but like...
No, it was mine, dude.
Like, your whole theory led to,
Listen, man, that's the
this
reality.
being kind of a possibility, but then they also showed Lyanna. And obviously, it's like, oh, okay, like, he's the son, but you don't know yet that they were married.
And, like,
that's where the whole, like, disconnect.
Well, no, yeah, not at all.
Yeah, no, the Aegon thing, they don't hint at it at all.
That's the ultimate, like, that's the ultimate twist, that they were, like, married and he's not a bad... Like, that was the ultimate twist.
That's just the reality of our work is, if you ever cook, you didn't cook.
It was good.
Dude, I hope that Jon doesn't do what he did when what's his bucket wanted to make him a Stark, and he's like,
No. Yeah.
That was very satisfying. They actually did a great job.
You didn't know the whole prophecy.
The episode before was trash, but
here's the thing.
At least the finale was good.
It's like, how would I rate this season? It's like, I hated the Sansa Arya stuff, but it came full circle. So it's like, it's not as bad.
Well, here's the thing. Let me jest you a little bit. Let me jest it. Just because it comes full circle doesn't necessarily mean it was like, because even on a rewatch, I don't think there are any hints that they are like colluding. Which means that if there's no hints, even on a rewatch, you can't pick up on it. Yeah. It just means that like it was like kind of a twist, but like you can't see it coming. It's impossible.
I wish
so
it appears Bran did give her information. I wish they would have hinted, like maybe Bran was like Sansa, we need to talk, and they didn't show what he says, but at least it like puts in the idea where like maybe there is something besides these two just beefing.
There's nothing wrong with it. There really isn't, but I'm just saying, like it's a twist. It's a twist for twist's sakes. That's what it is, and it's like
I wouldn't even. I think that's once again putting it too far. Like it's not just a twist for twist's sakes because it would cause massive issues if something actually went through. It's not just like a. Like, it seems like it was more so planned than you're
It's a twist.
Like, no, I'm not saying it wasn't planned. I'm not saying it wasn't planned. I'm saying the way that the collusion was written is meant to be a total, like...
blindside.
Yeah, like, you think one thing and you're so pissed, and it's like, oh, it wasn't that way the whole time. There's nothing wrong with it at all. But... even on a rewatch, there is nothing for you to pick up on.
So if there's nothing wrong with it at all, then what are you saying?
I'm just saying that, like, you're like, I don't know how to feel about it. I'm just saying it could be better.
But you're saying there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, it could be better.
Because there isn't, but it could be better. Just because there's nothing wrong with it doesn't mean that it's great.
It's hard to get stuck in the could be better train, though, because
I'll
a lot of things could be better.
Almost I'll say this on a rewatch.
Yeah. And that's all I'm saying. That's what that's the whole point.
I'm saying it's better than I initially thought. Like when I was watching the Sansa Arya stuff, I thought it was effing trash. I literally said it was the worst arc in the whole show, and now I'm saying the twist elevates it. It brings it up.
I said, let me jest with you. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. If I had Bran's ability, low key, I would use it all the time. It seems like the most interesting. Like, you can just go back to any time in history.
Everyone's little dirt and tea to everything they've ever done. It's
crazy. Well, and not even that. It's more so like, dude, think about it. If I had it right now, I could go back to the time of the dinosaurs if I wanted to. Like, and like just go see what's going on.
He's
like,
seen it all. Nothing can even faze him.
Ned is such a little rat though for not telling Jon. Like when he's like,
he actually is, dude.
He's like, I'll tell you about your mother when I return. Like, dude, he knew Jon there was a good chance he was gonna die.
Yeah, he actually should have told him.
I don't think he wanted Jon to get mixed up in that though.
Well, I feel like I feel like you really gotta go. I feel like you gotta think of like every possibility of like what could happen.
He didn't know they were married, so he would have been just under a different name.
No, yeah, like what do you even do?
Because he whispered to her, his name's Aegon.